So we find there's often three reasons why people have some wrist pain. The first one is chronic repetitive use. So think about people that maybe work in a factory or work at the grocery store and they're constantly scanning items or moving in the same manner over and over and over and over again. And that repetition causes inflammation, irritation in that area. It can cause the wrists to be sore. Another example of that would be, think about a baseball pitcher throwing that ball, or a softball pitcher throwing that ball like that. That puts a lot of repetitive stress on that joint. The second thing that can cause that, sometimes people have what we call trauma or injuries. Say you were ice skating and you fell on your hand. That puts a lot of pressure and trauma into the wrist. Sometimes we break our wrists, we strain it, we sprain it. Those kinds of things can happen. And then there's pain in the wrist. The third thing that a lot of people associate with wrist pain, and sometimes there's numbness with it too, is carpal tunnel syndrome. Unfortunately, there are several other conditions that can look like carpal tunnel, but in fact, carpal tunnel is a very common situation. So it's important to figure out what is causing that pain and numbness in that wrist, and then take the appropriate actions to not only help with the symptoms, but even more importantly, get to the root of the cause to make sure that those symptoms don't keep coming back.